bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucking house. Bored and I'm bored in the motherfucking house bored.
Your Sunday evening won't never be the same again as Medyo Boi gathers the biggest names and newest rising content creators in Visayas and Mindanao in Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi. October 18, DeeDee Villegas. Catch them all on Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi. Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi happens every Sunday at 10 p.m. on YouTube.
Rocky, bakit mo naiiyak ang Bear Brand? Kasi siya mismo, hindi niya maintindihan kung nakakalusog ba siya o nakakabusog o kung gatas na choco o choco na gatas. From Fritz, anong kinagkaiba ng langgam sa Tagalog at langgam sa Bisaya? Ayan, ang langgam sa Tagalog gumagapang pa. Pero ang langgam sa Bisaya, lupad na. From Ruel, ano pong tawag sa isda na pumuputok? Fish cracker. Nasaan po ang 1% ng germs na hindi napapatay ng safeguard? That's from Nell John. Sinadya kasi yun ng safeguard kasi pag 100% napatay, wala na silang papatayin. So magtitira sila ng 1% para yung mga consumer bibili ng safeguard para paulit-ulit silang maliligo. Dapat may 1% silang papatayin kasi mababankrupt sila. Ano mas matindi? Miss Earth, Miss Universe, or Miss Mona? Yung Miss Universe at saka Miss Earth, sumasagot sila sa Q&A. Yung mismo na walang sagot, nawawala lang. So yun ang mas matindi, te. Hello, te. Pwede bang makabili yung manok na maanghang at spaghetting matindi? Samahan mo ng fries, 2 extra rice, isang malaking coke na konti lang naman ang ice, isang halo-halo, aking panghimagas, ang peach mango pie na sa aking malakas. Yun na lang pala, mataas pa ang pila. Baka may magreklamo, eto na ang bayad ko. Listen up, yo. Dahil sa Jollibee, bida ang baklang si DeeDee. Listen up, yo. Charot, good morning!
Ilang months po bago mag-fully heal yung tattoo. Actually, mga 3 days lang. After 3 days, it's good to go. Hello, bukod sa black eyeball, ano pong ibang kulay available? Merong blue, pink, yellow, red. Pero pinaka-safe yung black kasi walang masyadong pigment from seafood, fish, at crustaceans. It's question 15-17. I know yung sa mata mo, permanent na po yan, di ba? Bawal po ba yung maarawan? Yes, when it was healing, you can't expose it to sunlight. But after naman, pwede naman siya. Pwede na now. Mulara, gaano kadaming pera yung nagastos lahat-lahat sa itsura mo? Estimately, maybe 100,000 pesos po. Pretty gold tab. Ganito kasi yun. Matagal akong hindi nakakapunta ng grocery gawa ng ECQ. Pala, ang tanong ko po, magkano na pong rich cheese sa grocery? Sana mapansin nyo, Lods. Wala akong sagot. Natuwa lang ko sa tanong. Goody_7, haha, saan ka nakatingin, bebe? Nalilito me. Actually, doon ako nakatingin. Naghihintay ako pag nating nagbibigay ng ayuda po. Good morning. Spartacus Gray, ilang oras po ginawa yung eyes tat nyo and how much po yan ganyang klaseng tattoo? This one, 10 minutes. This one, 20 minutes. How much? 50,000 pesos. Mayoro Tindera, question you can answer or not. If you die tomorrow, which picture are you going to use on your wake? Your old or your image now? Hashtag no hate curious po. This one, ito yung gagamitin nating pangburol, te. Winner. Yoy, bakit ka maganda mag-pronounce at bakit magaling ka mag-English? Graduate ka po ba ng college? Yes, but guys, remember, a college degree doesn't mean success or excellence. Tiyaga lang yan. Charles Batchin 15, ask ko lang po kung naisipan mo din bang magpalagay ng sungay. Love you, not a basher. Sungay! Feeling Karen, hi po, curious lang. Natakot rin po ba ikaw pag nakatitig ka sa mirror?
From Foreigner in This World, do you get plastic surgery too though? No, not yet. Yang Mario, ano po yung eyes niyo? Yung isa po muna yung tinatu o sabay silang tinatu po talaga? No, they have 3 months interval or no, 2 months interval. Pinauna ko muna tong left kasi hindi na siya masyadong clear. So naisip ko, pag nabulag man yung isa, may reserba pa. Jairus, pwede bang makituloy sa bahay mo if ever na palayasin ako ng nanay ko? Kailangan ko muna maghanap ng bagong bahay bago magpatattoo eh. Ha 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 ha. Sure, pwede naman. Just let me know ahead of time. Dalhin mo na rin yung parents mo para naman family reunion na rin, di ba? Malinaw pa rin po ba ang eyesight nyo kahit may eye tattoo na kayo? Yes, super linaw. Nakakakita pa rin. Ay, may gwapo. Oh. Banyini, paano po pag naiyak kayo? Ganyan. Maganda pa rin dapat pag umiiyak, te. Question. If you were to face the Almighty and he asks you why you changed the looks that he gave you, what would you tell him? Well, first off, I would thank him for the body that he lent me. And after which, I would also highlight and thank him for giving me intelligence, freedom, and free will to decide on my own. And I think if God gave us the talent or the gift of decision making, I think that means He just so trusts us that we would make the right steps along the way. So they say that the body is a temple to the soul. And if that's the case, I think decorating the temple doesn't mean a bad thing. Morning. From Ryan the Cute Median, hi DeeDee, where do broken hearts go? For me lang ha, it doesn't matter if it's a travel destination or malayo or malapit man. I think it has something to do kung sino kasama mo, like friends and family, because as long as kasama or surrounded ka ng mga tao na pinapalagahan ka, te, hindi ka mo broken heart yan. So go na. From Jojo G888, pag nakakita po ba kayo ng mga langgam, tinuturing ka po ba nilang reyna? Actually po, hindi po ako isang langgam, isa po akong spider. Ang tawag po sa akin, gay gamba. Regina Smart, pag nalabas po ba kayo, marami po bang nagtitinginan sa'yo? So ayun nga, trinay ko lumabas, maraming nagtinginan. Tapos sinabol din ako ng mga pulis kasi wala pa akong quarantine pass. My God.
Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucking in the house bored and I'm bored in the motherfucking in the house bored.
Your Sunday evening won't never be the same again as Medyo Boi gathers the biggest names and newest rising content creators in Visayas and Mindanao in Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi. So before the dentist is out, October 11th,
My strong again. And chasing chains.
October 18th, DeeDee Villegas. October 25th,
Diamond of Rice.
catch them all on Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi. Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi happens every Sunday at 10 p.m. on YouTube.
All right. Hi, guys. Good evening and welcome back to Midnight Talk with Medyo Boy. Today is October 18, 2020. The time right now is 10:01. I'm your host, Medyo Boy, and we will be joined tonight with DeeDee Villegas. She will be joining us in a few. Nag-ready na lang siya. But in the meantime, would like to say shout out to our friends who's watching right now. Let me go ahead and shout out to um, anak ni Inday Bisdak, Mine Tulips. You're right. They're Mine Tulips. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for dropping in. In a few, we will have DeeDee Villegas. Nag-ready na lang siya. I'm just waiting for her to come in. Hopefully, hindi malulubat yung laptop ko. I'll charge ko muna yung laptop ko. Alright. So, yeah, DeeDee Villegas, for the benefit of everyone, si DeeDee Villegas po is one of, ano tawag dito, content creator from, wait. Yes. Siya po yung one of the content creators from Visayas. She has right now 1 million subscriber or follower sa TikTok. No? Sana makaabot tayo ng ganyan. Alright. So, yeah, please do stand by kay DeeDee Villegas. Just waiting for her to come in. Hello to Anay ni anak ni Inday Bisda. And then we get 4 million viewers. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, and then hello to tawag dito, Ma'am Lisbongs. Thank you so much for coming in and dropping by. Okay, the time is 7:03. Teka muna mga guys, charge ko lang yung MacBook ko. Saan na yun? Okay. Ganyan. Sana hindi siya malaglag. Right there. Okay. All right. So I guess without further ado, let's gonna go ahead and put her over. Hi, Dee. Good evening. Can you hear me well? Parang naka-mute ata yung mic mo. How about that? Okay na. Can you hear me? But I can't hear you. Sige. All right. We are still fixing the connection, so please do hang on and stand by, guys. Andyan na si DeeDee Villegas. For those of you na my questions, you could probably write your questions on the comment section below. Dyan sa comment section natin. You could, you can write your comment there. And hello to Sir Donsky TV143. Hello, sir. Thank you for dropping by. Okay na, wala na siya nakamute, but I'm not sure. Can you say something? Murag wala pagyapon di. But can you hear me? Oh, but I can't hear you. Oh. Sige, pwede siya i-remove sa tatika, then try to balik na lang daw, ha? Okay, sige. Alright, so we have some technical difficulties, guys, but don't worry. We already have DeeDee Villegas. We're just fixing connection, and she will be live in a few. I'm so excited to talk with her sa iyang content creation because, you know, the Kankashag follower, imagine 1 million followers at TikTok. And probably we'll talk about ang iyang tattoo. Ano nagpa-tattoo siya and then the beauty of it. Because I guess there are only few people nga nagpatato po silang eyeball ba na siya sa pupil, should I say. So, yung pupil na siya tato. Mm-mm. So, very interesting. So, if you could invite your friends to come in and drop by sa channel natin, please do so. Please share my live stream, please. Yeah, if you could share your live stream, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, ako so sir, excited ko mo watch ni excited to watch your interview with DeeDee Villegas or Medyo Boi. Yeah, ako po sir, Donski, excited ko to talk with DeeDee Villegas. I really wanted to talk about everything under the sun. And thank you again for those who are naninibago sa setup natin. I'm here right now sa tita ko sa Labo-Labo. Have to move out sa apartment because I moved out to a small unit and my boyfriend is working on Sunday. So hindi pwede na back-to-back kami mag-iingay. So that's why dito na ako. So moving forward, dito na tayo. This is my set. Ang ganda, di ba? May halaman, yung background. So, nice. So, ito na yung set natin every Sunday. Thank you to my tita again. To my tita May and my Ate Liz na sa kilid nagtanaw. Harang again host ang laro lang sa. Thank you so much Ma'am Eileen for for the harang. Again, we're waiting for DeeDee Villegas. So if you have questions and anything that you would like to ask about DeeDee Villegas, you can write it down sa comment section so we can we can ask her later on. Let's try this. Hi, Dee.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfect. I can hear you now.
Yes, I'm so sorry. May
That's all right.
konting delays with the mic, but yeah, all good. Good evening.
That's okay. This is a live show, so those things normally happen on a live show, diba?
True.
Anyhow, I would like first to say thank you so much for coming over, for gracing the invitation. I know you've been busy and maraming naka-line up, but I do appreciate your time. At least nakapunta ka rin, even though may mga circumstances, and then hopefully, natuloy din yung show natin. Thank you so much again. How are you?
I'm doing okay, and thank you as well for having me tonight. How am I? Still coping. Good thing during the pandemic, my mga rason or meron tayong mga ginagawang nakaka-busy, so hindi masyadong anxious. True, but yeah. Aside from busy, okay lang naman, doing good, very fine, very fine.
Great. Well, before we get started, I'd like to tell everyone why DeeDee is using mask. She has to fix something. Magpapaganda siya, so hindi pwede i-reveal yun. So kaya that's why she's using mask. And hopefully, mapakita niya sa channel niya or probably sa YouTube niya anytime. Di ba, Dee?
Hopefully soon, yes. Sorry, guys, but yeah, I wanted not to use a mask, but oh my god, I'm sorry. The camera.
That's okay.
Ano yun? So yeah, I wanted not to wear a mask, pero kasi parang for sanitation na rin, for health reasons, I need to cover it up. Kasi may sugat pa siya. So yeah.
Exactly. Don't worry, we can hear you well naman. Probably one thing I would like to ask first is, bakit ang galing mo mag-Tagalog?
Ewan. Siguro sa kakanood ng TV. I think sa Yes, because when I also started watching yung mga Hollywood series, I also adapted the neutral accent from for basic comms. And pati rin Tagalog, kasi mahilig ako manood magbasa din. So I think it all contributes to that.
Exactly. Kasi sa bang Bisaya, like, kiwaw kayo, like, hindi masyado maganda pakinggan yung Tagalog ng Bisaya. But yours, Tagalog is very tawag fluent, should I say. Yung accent ng
Thank
Tagalog mo.
you.
Very, napapalakpak talaga ako. We'll talk about anything under the sun, as I said nga sa ano natin, sa
Sure.
conversation. One thing I would like to ask as well is that, how are you and ano yung na-feel mo when you reach at million subscriber, and congratulations kasi million na yung subscribers mo, or should I say follower mo sa TikTok.
Yeah, thank you by the way, guys, for the support. And yeah, it was crazy. Hindi ko kasi in-expect nung nag-start akong mag-TikTok. It was just out of curiosity. So, I didn't expect na magkakaroon ng bonggang following sa TikTok. Until, I think that was last week, na nag-million siya. Hindi ko kasi siya hindi ako nagbibilang. I mean, hindi ko siya binabantayan. I just let it be. True. Kasi baka maano tayo, baka high expectations, ma-disappoint. So,
And
nung,
sorry to cut you off. So yung TikTok mo was just out of curiosity, hindi talaga nakaplan yun for joining TikTok, or
true. It was just for fun.
But your content in TikTok is kakaiba din. So I guess that's something that people are wanted to see every day kasi yung content mo sa TikTok is kakaiba. Do you have any plans on what content na i-base mo or i-upload mo on this particular day and what's not?
Yeah, before nagplan ako na ano yung mga i-upload ko for Mondays, for weekends. But then, pag habang tumatagal ka nagte-TikTok, it actually gets tiring if you're not having fun. So instead of setting up a schedule, yung gusto ko lang na mood ko on that day, ina-upload ko. There's no specific formula, ano talaga yung ina-upload ko na content. It's just random, weird stuff. Yun lang. And I think the reason why people are hooked into it kasi unexpected na ganito yung mukha mo, tapos approachable ka pala. So technically that's what I think about it.
When you say ganito yung mukha mo, what are you trying to tell?
Yeah, what I'm saying is, if you're grabe yung tattoo, heavily modified person, not the society standard of formal, let's just say. So yeah, it's quite let's just say it just proves that what you see is not really what you get at times. So yeah.
Were there any instances na people will bully? I'm sure I say, is it bully? Kasi this is how you look. Have you encountered those things or mga ganong mga incident?
Yes, of course. Cyberbullying, social media, yes, hindi mawawala yan. Kahit anong gawin natin, meron talagang magre-react. Personal or face-to-face daily experience, yes. Na-try ko na rin yan, yung mga may sumisigaw ng mga kung ano-anong words, tinatawag ka ng kung ano-anong pangalan. Yeah, I've experienced that. Like, even until now, every day.
How do you deal and handle it?
Well, I don't really dwell on it kasi I believe that if a person is not ready to listen, then you should not explain yourself to them because it's gonna be a debate. It's not gonna be communication if they're not willing to accept and listen or understand at least where you're coming from. So how I deal with it is, I don't know, just ignore it as it is. And the only time I talk to these people is when they ask for a conversation, like formally, like if they ask a question in a good way. But yeah, if simple bullying or bashing, like calling names, I'm used to it. Parang breakfast na yan eh. So, ayun. Baliwala lang.
Thank you. We'll probably go back to your tattoo in a few, but let's go back on to your your content creation. One thing I could remember is I guess was it the first one na nag-viral? Or please correct me if I'm wrong. The first one na nag-viral was yung ano bang tawag ng toko sa Tagalog? Yung nag-ingay yung toko while you were taking calls. I guess you were already working from home at that time, right?
Yes, yes, I was working from home. And ano yun, hindi yun planado, parang I think the funniest videos or pictures are the ones that are candid, yung hindi pinaplanuhan.
Exactly.
And yes, yung toko moment was something na nangyari just before I started working from home dahil sa pandemic. So yeah, yun yung
Mm-mm.
una. Um, but that was on Facebook. Actually, that was on Facebook.
That was in Facebook.
Mhm. Yung sa TikTok, when I first started uploading TikTok videos,
Mm-mm.
hindi ako masyadong I try to make I try to make it as possible na maiintindihan ng lahat. So universally, yeah, Taglish. But yung toko is a joke. And yeah, na mas nakakatawa in Bisaya. So yeah.
Uh, and then now you have this this segment sa TikTok mo na Ask DeeDee. Um
Mhm.
was I would say formulated because there were a lot of people who were asking and you would like to respond to them, or how did it come to be that Ask DeeDee segment?
Mm. The first time nung sumabog talaga yung notification ko sa isang video sa TikTok, yes, ang
Mm-mm.
dami-daming nagtatanong sa comment section, like uh those are serious questions about myself, personal information, yung general info, let's just say. Tapos nag-upload ako ng video after a week na thanking thanking the followers for the increasing volume of followers. So, bilang pasasalamat, sinabi ko sa video na ask me whatever question you want kasi sasagutin ko. Eh, hindi ko naman in-expect na yung mga questions sila is, the comedy lines, the comic relief, yung nakakatawa mga questions. Yeah, but it worked out. It actually worked out nung ginawa kong content yung
That's right.
answering questions that are nonsensical but still funny. Mhm.
Kasi ang witty mo din mag-answer eh. Is that really innate, or how did you become that witty person? Was it because yung talaga yung mga gay, I'm sorry for the word, like sa atin mga gay is like
Mhm.
witty is a word na, I mean, it's not a word but it's an innate. Is that how you are as well
Oh.
sa pag-create ng mga answers for those questions?
Yeah, well, may times na pag nababasa ko yung questions, automatically may pumapasok sa isip ko. Meron din namang ibang times na, especially if the question is really out of context, na hindi mo talaga magawa ng
Mm-mm.
sagot. So yeah, those questions I have to think about it, make a joke out of it. But most of the time, yeah, I'm very thankful that I'm very thankful that I am very witty, as they say. Siguro sa ano din, siguro sa pagkahilig ko sa comedy, because if you're into comedy, you
Mm,
really have to have a fast, catch up, pick up.
thinking.
So
Exactly.
yeah. Mm-mm.
Were you, I mean, are you a Bisaya born? I mean, like, sa Cebu ka ba talaga? Where are you from? I'm sorry, I was not able to do a lot
Mm-mm.
of research about you, but can you tell us saan ka ba galing, and then a little bit background of yourself, if you can tell us.
Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, a lot have been asking kung from Manila ba daw ako. But yes, guys, I am a lumad Cebuanon. I'm in the Cebu province, Mandaue City. I was born and raised here.
Mm.
Mm-mm. I'm not sure why people say that I either am from Mindanao or Luzon or abroad, which is okay, But I'm just curious why.
Probably because the way you speak, like, parang ang fluent mo talaga. I know for the fact na you know, as you said, you learn on how to speak the natural or the neutral accent, because I know that you're also working in a call center. Are you
Mm-mm.
applying for any trade of position, or do you have call center?
I'm, I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question? Nagka-cut yung internet ko. Sorry.
No worries. I guess that's my connection as well. Yeah. You are working in the BPO industries, right?
Mm-mm.
Are you currently holding a position? Are you a trainer or in it? Pwede ba masabi kung anong position mo sa workplace mo ngayon?
Yeah, pwedeng masabi kasi wala naman talaga akong position ngayon. I am, I'm just, I'm just an entry level, let's say, an agent level employee in this sales company. So, yeah, sa
Mm.
sales kasi, this is a personal opinion. This is a personal opinion. Sa
Ah,
sales kasi, mas maraming pera pag ahente ka compared sa may possession ka kasi yung commission scheme.
that's
So,
right.
yeah. Mhm. So
That's why
right now,
I love to
entry
be
level.
sales agent always, kasi mas marami akong pera, marami akong commission kaysa
Incentive.
manager ko.
True. But
But
I
do you? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh yeah, I'm sorry. Before I was yeah, I was with quality. I was with quality
Mm-mm.
and training for other companies. But yeah, ngayon chill lang muna kasi you know the feeling na after or sa 10 years na nagwo-work ka, parang gusto mo na lang
Ah,
mag-chill tapos mag-receive ng sweldo, gano'n. Yun ang feel ko today or lately.
parang ang dami mo na palang atang ipon, kaya gusto mo lang mag-chillax.
Hindi, walang ipon. Mas marami ang gastusin. Hindi magkatugma.
Another thing is, how do you see yourself? I mean, would you be seeing yourself doing a lot of content creations in the next few years from now? Because I know that you are also started YouTube, and you're now growing your YouTube.
Mm.
Like madalas ka na nag-upload ngayon compare before. Do you have anything in plan? Will you be pursuing content creations in the next few years, or what's your plan ahead?
Yeah, honestly, this is unexpected. This is like
Mm.
getting a lot of activity on social media. It was unexpected. Um, I'm just doing it to go with the flow. I mean the YouTube channel, the new content. I'm doing it for for the followers because nag-aabang kasi sila. So
That's
technically
right.
yun yung main reason ko why I keep going because may nag-aabang. But when it comes to like formal plan, if I'm gonna make a career out of it or
Mm.
expect salary out of it, maybe soon in the future. But right now, for fun lang, katuwaan, less expectations.
Mm. But may mga talent agencies na ba na nagtatap sa'yo? If it's okay to tell us.
Mhm. Yes, yes. I can't mention the name because it's
Mm.
confidential, but there are two talent agencies in Manila. I
Wow.
think mainly they handle online or YouTubers or
Mm.
online personalities. They contacted me. I think that was before nag-start yung quarantine,
Mm.
and I don't know. Alam mo yung feeling na I think Manila is so big for me because I'm a true blue Bisaya and going out of Cebu is somehow outside my comfort zone. So parang hindi ako masyadong comfortable yet to go or adventure into that big project. So yeah.
That's also one of the thing na nasabi ko sa sarili ko na probably I cannot live in Manila because it's a big city. Parang afraid
Yeah.
ako, ganun. But if there was really opportunity, then why not? If that
Of
would
course.
change your life, and then let's go for it. Now let's go back to your personality, to your tattoo.
Mm-mm.
What you said earlier na maraming binubuli ka and what's not, and you also talk about how you handle it. But I just like to understand, because I also have tattoos. What was your first tattoo, and what was the meaning of it?
Mm-mm. Yeah, my first tattoo, I'm not sure if makikita nyo pa, but it was a pink Hello Kitty design here sa neck.
Mm,
Um, Honestly, that was my first tattoo out of, influence with, uso kasi yung mga emo kid before, yung mga teenagers,
ah,
yung mga
mm,
goth, mga punk before. So yeah, that's why I got it, and that was, it was funny. It was a funny design, but I think subconsciously I was already starting to fall in love with the art of tattooing itself. Yun yung first ko, and I didn't expect it na dumami. But yeah, that was that. I actually kinover na siya ng black kasi um when I aged, nung medyo tumanda-tanda na parang the taste
Kapagay.
level or yeah, hindi na siya part ng aesthetics ko. So yeah, I had to cover it.
Understood. But yung yung body mo, may portion pa rin na hindi covered ng tattoo, right? I mean, because what we can
Mm-mm.
only see is yung upper portion lang. Your entire body ba tattooed na, or may portion pa na hindi?
No, may ang rami pang space.
Mhm.
Technically, yung stomach ko, yung chan ko,
Mhm.
tsaka legs. Those are, yeah. Oh, from stomach down to the knees. Yun yung
Mhm.
walang tattoos pa.
But do you have any plans of having those inked, or?
Yeah, that's the thing with tattoos. There's actually no planning. I mean, you have to plan for it, of course, because it's permanent. But hindi kasi nagpa-plan kung kailan, ano, or when. It just, it just gives you a calling. So right now, wala pang plan, but I am sure na may madadagdag pa dito soon.
Understood. Thank you. And then I know there were talks already about bakit nagpa-tattoo ka, and I guess nasabi mo na yan sa guesting mo sa Make TV. But for the benefit of our viewers, bakit pinatatuan mo yung eyeball? Is that eyeball or pupil?
Eyeball, yung white part,
Eyeball.
yung
Oh.
sclera.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, the reason why I got it is first, I really love how it looks aesthetically. Like, I have weird taste, so I just love how it looks. It's very, um, it's fantasy like. I love that look. But aside from that, I think having my eyeballs tattooed was a symbol or a representation that what I said earlier, that what you see is not really what you get. So it's about how you see things, how you perceive things. Like, I may have black eyes, but behind that, I try to see the light in every person or in every situation. So yeah, parang it was a symbolism.
But it turns out the tattoo sa mata mo, it turns out to be beautiful. Was it really, I would say, expected na ganyan yung outcome, or it just came out naturally nga it turns out to be beautiful?
Yeah, thank you. By the way, and yes, thank you to Ruji Ang of RJT Tattoo for doing an amazing job. It's a very risky process. Konting mali lang, pwedeng pwedeng may komplikasyon sa mata, or pwedeng it would look very bad. But good thing the professional who did it was trained. It's trained. and very professional, very very focused, very talented, very skilled. So it turned out good. So I think main factor is sinong gumawa nun because
Mm-mm.
it's a very hard procedure. I wouldn't recommend it if you don't know like 100% into the procedure itself.
Is it the same guy who tattooed your boyfriend's eye?
Yes, yes. In Cebu, I'm not sure. I think meron ng ibang nagsa-start, but in
Mm-mm.
Cebu so far, Cebu Suruji is the only person I met personally who
Mm-mm.
does eyeball tattooing. Or there might be other artists that I haven't met yet. I would be glad to, um, I look forward to meeting them. But so far, si Boss Fuji lang kasi yung kilala ko. So yeah, same artist ng kay Renzi.
Okay, I see. And then I saw it sa Ask DeeDee na you spent 50,000 for that for the tattoo. Was that expensive, or should I say sa nature ng tattoo, kasi as you said earlier, very
Mm-mm.
delicate yung pagka-tattoo. So the money that you paid, which was 50,000, is it worth it na ganun yung outcome for you?
Yes, definitely. And honestly, 50,000 for the eyeball tattoo, in my opinion, is quite affordable compared to the Manila rates and the international rates. I
Mm.
think I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this, but my tattoo artist friends in Manila, they have an average charge of 40,000 per eye, while
Mm.
yung sa akin it's 50,000 both na.
For both na.
Um, True. It might sound really expensive for others, especially if you're not into tattoos. But yes, it is very worth it. Kasi hindi lang ang design yung binabayaran mo eh. You're paying for the safety, for the
That's right.
practice, yeah, for the training that the professional had. It's an investment for them. So technically, you're paying them for skill, time, and investment, not just the design itself.
Exactly. Well, there is a question. I'm not sure if you can see it. You tattooed on your eyeball, OMG. Yes, that's a real tattoo talaga, like permanent. Hindi na siya matanggal, hindi, right?
Yes, it's permanent. There is a way to remove it, but it's an open surgery sa mata, you know, which is a different story, and I don't have plans to do it. But yeah, permanent na siya. It's gonna stay there.
Di, I'm so quite curious. Tatanungin talaga kita sa eyeball tattoo mo. Because
Sure, sure.
I guess that's most of the people curious. Um, what's the pain level?
Oh yes, pain level. Well, it depends because meron kasing ibang tao na
Mm-mm.
madaling maka-feel ng pain. But hindi naman talaga siya hindi naman talaga siya masakit. Ano lang, nakakakaba at nervyos kasi you can't move your eye, you can't move a muscle kasi yung needle nandyan sa white part. So if
Mm-mm.
you move, so if you have one wrong move, one wrong step, there's a possibility that, you might lose your eyesight. So, ang feeling, ang mararamdaman mo lang is, sorry, ang mararamdaman mo lang is, parang napupuwing ka when the needle touches the eye because they use a micro needle, so it's very maliit, so you
Eh,
can't really feel it. Ang nafe-feel mo lang is when the ink is injected because you
mm-mm.
can feel yung anghang, super anghang na nagre-revolve around the eye area. But it's a different sakit compared to the skin tattoos.
Skin
It's
tattoo.
it's not very masakit, but mas nakaka-nervous, mas risky lang siya.
And how long did it take the healing process, di? Is it more, kasi pag sa skin is like sa skin, di ba, mag-peel off pa siya?
Mm.
Parang should I say matagal yung sa skin process. How about sa mata? Like, uh, how, how's the healing process there? Like mataas ba?
Mm.
Is that the right word? Mataas ba? Longer ba yung healing time niya?
Yeah, actually, believe it or not, sobrang bilis ng mag-heal. Like, the
Mm,
artist or the professional would advise you to give it 5 days, not to, not to expose yourself under heavy sunlight, to
mm,
cell phones, computers, to radiation, 5 days. But actually, on the second day or the day after mismo ng procedure, wala ka nang mafe-feel, as in. It's like nothing. So, I think the healing part takes it's a short time. It's a very short time for healing.
mm,
Ang matagal lang is because the ink is still revolving around the white part in a
mm.
few days or hours. So yun lang yung bawal mainitan because it might create complications. But yeah, it's just short. It's shorter than the skin tattoos.
Probably one thing I would say depende ata yan sa tao, right? Kasi may mga
True.
tao na yung healing process niya is because of what's composes sa ano niya sa body, yung healing process is matagal. I guess yung mga ganon, di ba?
Totoo yan. True, true.
All right. And then you're I guess I would say you're the first person or first tattoo artist nga nakita ko may eyeball, but have you seen a lot ba, may grupo ba kayo na group of tattooed person or something like that?
Yes. Because people on social media were thinking that I have like a formal or an official group, but
Mm,
maraming naka-eyeball tattoo sa Cebu.
mm,
The reason why is because yung artist, before niya ako tinanggap as the first ever paying client, yung mga
mm,
apprentice niya at yung mga trainees niya as newbie tattoo artist, sila yung pinakaunang nag-try ng
mm,
eyeball tattoos when it was still in the experimental stage. So
ah,
technically, so technically, I know like five or six of them, and these are very good friends, very amazing group of people. Magkakakilala rin lahat kasi isang shop naman. So yeah, nagka-grupo na lang rin. Parang, parang we didn't plan about it, but ayun, nabuo yung grupo dahil sa unexpected events in
mm.
life, sabihin natin.
Was it also an obsession bakit nagpatattoo ka sa mata, sa eyeball mo, or was you being inspired by someone na tattooed na sa eyeball?
Mm-mm. Yes, I planned to have it way, way back. I just couldn't find an artist in the Philippines that time.
Mm-mm.
So, kasi I naturally, normally, I'm gonna come clean. Normally, I don't wanna fit in. I think fitting in is boring.
Mm-mm.
And lately, when I felt that tattoos are somehow medyo natatanggap na siya, medyo na common na siya, medyo usual na siya, I was thinking that I have to step it up. I have to start something um, to the next level for aside from the tattoos. That's why I got it.
So gotcha. Because yeah, my when I also have my first tattooed, actually I asked permission sa parents ko na magpa-tattoo ako, and they said hindi pwede. But eventually, when they saw it how beautiful it is, then natanggap din nila. Kasi
True.
kasi before, the connotation pag may tattoo ka, galing ka ng believe it prison, right?
Very true.
Mm. But right now, tattoo is an expression of your art, expression of you being artistry.
Exactly. And actually, it is part of our culture that was taken away from us. The Visayas or the Visayan region in particular,
Mm-mm.
we were known as the islands of the painted ones. I forgot ano yung Spanish term ng phrase, but yeah, we were known for having tattoos or ink on our body. Maybe may mga let's just say may mga naganap lang sa history would change it. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, anyhow, that's it for for life and sa tattoo mo. And let's gonna go ahead and probably have two or three more questions before I finally let
Mhm.
you go. What do you have in plan for your YouTube channel? I'm sure na you have almost 3,000 viewers na. I mean, subscriber, right?
I think it's running 6,000 pa lang siya.
6,000.
Yeah, the last
Malaki na
time I
yan, ha?
checked. True, true, true. For a baby channel without that much videos, I think it's a very good progress. And I think sa lahat ng social media platforms, YouTube is the hardest to have subscribers or following, I think.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So plans for it, um, I wanted to first plan ko talaga na naudlot dahil sa coronavirus is I wanted to feature tattoo artists and tattoo shops in Cebu because I think lately the vlogging community is much more focused in beauty, comedy, ano pa, fashion, and I wanted to do something underground. Underground. What I mean about underground is something that's not usual. Let's say something out of the box. So yeah, I'm planning to um, highlight tattoos and arts in Cebu City, but with a touch of kabaklaan pa rin, para hindi naman siya boring.
Exactly, because you are
True.
being well known for who you are, my witty and my comedy side. So I guess that's correct. So indeed, like more on features, more on my touches that ika nga
Mm-mm.
yung pagka witty mo. But right now, since we are almost hopefully going to end na itong mga quarantine. Are you still working from home at this time or work from the office ka na?
Yeah, at this time, good thing. Thank you so much to our company, by the way. We're still working from home. We're still working here. We don't have any updates yet kung kailan babalik. But honestly, like personal opinion, mas nagustuhan ko yung yung
Work from
nag-work sa
home.
bahay lang. As in, going out is, or siguro it comes with age, na parang,
Huwag mong
ano
sabihin yan
mo,
kasi may age na din. Ito, the comfort of
true.
having work from home is I guess most of us hindi natin siya napansin or hindi natin siya na-find value before the pandemic.
Exactly.
Right. At when this pandemic came in, then natin na-find ang value ng work from home na
Work from
it's
home,
it's
true.
very convenient work from home pala compared to working from the office.
Exactly. As in,
All right. And then what else? Another question here is for those who would like to, to do an advertisement to tap you to be their model or to have should I say brand promotion. How are they going to contact you?
yeah. So most of you guys know na na-hack yung social media accounts ko like a month ago. And we're lucky that we're able to recover Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, but all the other social media accounts are gone. So getting in touch with me um, lately is quite hard if it's through social media. Oh no, if it's through Facebook or Messenger. My lately my friends and the events or the schedules or appointments that I have, yeah, we just text and call lang, like like a simple old fashioned way of texting and calling.
And good thing na nabalik yung ano no, yung social media, yung Facebook mo, yung TikTok and YouTube. Um
True.
was there any uh, inside job na nangyari? Bakit na-hack yung ano mo? Or,
And there was no inside job. Ang mali lang talaga doon is ano nag-stream kasi ako. There's this app. I'm not gonna say the name. Baka
mm,
ma-issue tayo. But there's this third-party app for game streaming, which I heard it. Don't quote me on this. Which I heard are is the parang tambayan ng mga hackers.
mm,
So I think, or yeah, no, not I think. I am sure that it was through that app kasi I hired an IT specialist to
mm,
trace what happened, to recover things. So yeah, it was through that app. And hindi naman siya inside job. Parang I've heard the accounts that have like a lot of followers or maybe a lot of activity and engagement, yun yung target nila. So that
mm,
time, I was on live with the viewers. Ang bigla
mm.
na lang siyang bigla lang na-out lahat ng accounts ko. So, yeah,
So,
wala namang inside job. Mhm.
good thing. Probably lesson learned natin dyan is don't trust yung mga app na nagsususputan lang dyan, no?
True. If it's a third party app, make sure that it's first off that it's verified and
Mm,
acknowledged by, let's say, the iStore or the App Store. And second is hindi na malalaki na tayo te. Alam na natin yung mga fishy. We can feel it. If there's
that's
something fishy about it, just keep away from it. Yeah, I've learned my lesson the hard way.
we all do. Kanya naman talaga, di ba?
So
All right. Well, I eat so much of your time. This conversation should only last for 30 minutes, but we already have almost 15 minutes. That's
oh my
because we have a
God,
good
thank you.
conversation. And finally, before I'll let you go, anything that you would like to, you know, to tell our viewers when it comes to content creations, when it comes to the tattoo artist, or
Mm-mm.
kung gusto magpatato and what's that, anything that you would like to tell them?
Yeah. First, regarding tattoos, guys, tattoos are permanent. It's like marriage. You can't run away from it. So if you decide na magpapatattoo ka, always think about it. Think about it like 100 times. Just to make sure that you're sure about it. Kasi mahirap nang magka-regret after which. Regarding content creation, simple. Just be yourself. Don't don't change yourself or don't imitate other people just to create your own brand. The best version of yourself is technically just who you are. So just make it you. Yun lang.
All right, thank you. Yeah, that's a good parting words there. Na if you would like to be a content creator, then yeah, exactly. Don't imitate. Kasi pag na-imitate ka, nawawala yung being original, no? So kung
True.
gusto mong gumawa ng pangalan, gusto mong mag-ingay, then make something na original siya. Para at least hindi ka na nabansagan na, nagmimimic lang to. Something like that, di ba?
True. Like people might still earn from it, but mawawala kasi yung happiness and joy like from your real self. So yeah, just make it yourself.
Exactly. All right. Well, it's my pleasure having you sa show ko. I hope we can chat soon in personal. Probably we'll have it at sa place nila Uncle Mick. Soon
Of
pag allowed
course.
na.
Mhm.
Oo.
Sure, just let me
And
know.
certainly I will. And then yung gift of appreciation ko probably in Christmas time.
Ay, wag ka nang mag-abala diyan. I'm very happy that you gave me the opportunity to talk. Just to give out some thoughts late night. So thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure, and thank you so much again. Extend my regards to your family, and good night. Thank you so much for your time again.
Likewise. Good night, Medyo Boy. Bye, guys. Stay
Bye.
safe.
There you have. Thank you. There you have it, guys. Our guest for tonight. I hope you had fun talking with DeeDee. We learned a lot sa pagiging artist niya, being a content creator and being a tattooed person ba yung tawag dyan? I'm not quite sure, but yung artistry ng tattoo niya, yung eyeball tattoo niya, that was so amazing. All right. Well, if you have something to say and reaction sa interview natin, you can leave it on the comment section below. We would like to say first hi and happy tuning in to Ate Jeannie Brown. Thank you so much for dropping by to Inday Waray Bisdak. Who else do we have here? Si Ate Lisa nga nagtanaw diri as akong kilid as Ate Liz. Oh. Ate Liz. Oh. There. Thank you so much to Pink na Baboy. Hi, Jel. Thank you for dropping by. To Ma'am Eileen, to Tongo Traveler, to Eljan. Thank you, Eljan, for the membership. Sana yung comments ko dito. Saan pa? Sino pa nandito kanina? To 7 million viewers. Thank you so much to Uncle Mick. Make it yummy. Big ear tours to JC. Thank you so much, Ma'am Marither Jasmine. Thank you for dropping by. Shout out muna tayo before I'll end the show. Sino pa dito? Kanina. We got Honey BG4. Thank you so much, Madam, for dropping by. And Ma'am Tongo Traveler. Ma'am Ada Elaine. Thank you. Uplok TV. Sino pa? Ma'am Lisbongs, and to Annalisa Vlog. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. And that's it for tonight. Sorry. Please do not forget to watch our Midnight Talk last guest for the month of October, Diamond Vines. They will be our guest for this coming Sunday. They are from General Santos City, and I'm so excited to talk to them because their creation already reached 6 million the last time I saw it, and hopefully we can get insight and how they make it. All right. Thank you so much again for your love and support. Ang ganda talaga dito sa set ko. Thank you to my tita, no? May pagganon kanito pa. Anyhow, the time right now is 10:54, and I really appreciate your time joining me in tonight on the Midnight Talk with Medyo Boy. Thank you so much, guys. Bye for now. Ha? Oh, sige na, nakita to. Sige na, good.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucking house bored and I'm bored in the motherfucking house bored.
Your Sunday evening won't never be the same again as Medyo Boi gathers the biggest names and newest rising content creators in Visayas and Mindanao in Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi. So before the dentist is out, October 11th.
My song again. And Jason James.
October 18th, DeeDee Villegas. Number 25.
Diamond to Rice.
Catch them all on Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi. Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi happens every Sunday at 10 p.m. on YouTube.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucking in the house bored and I'm bored in the motherfucking in the house bored.
Your Sunday evening won't never be the same again as Medyo Boi gathers the biggest names and newest rising content creators in Visayas and Mindanao in Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi. October 18, DeeDee Villegas. Catch them all on Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi. Midnight Talk with Medyo Boi happens every Sunday at 10 p.m. on YouTube.
Racky, bakit po naiiyak ang Bear Brand? Kasi siya mismo, hindi niya maintindihan kung nakakalusog ba siya o nakakabusog o kung gatas na choco o choco na gatas. From Fritz, anong pinagkaiba ng langgam sa Tagalog at langgam sa Bisaya? Ayan, ang langgam sa Tagalog gumagapang pa. Pero ang langgam sa Bisaya, lupad na. From Ruel, ano po ang tawag sa isda na pumuputok? Fish cracker. Nasaan po ang 1% ng germs na hindi napapatay ng safeguard? That's from Nell John. Sinadya kasi yun ng safeguard kasi pag 100% napatay, wala na silang papatayin. So magtitil sila ng 1% para yung mga consumer bibili ng safeguard para paulit-ulit silang maliligo. Dapat may 1% silang papatayin kasi mababankrupt sila. Ano mas matindi? Miss Earth, Miss Universe, or Miss Mona? Yung Miss Universe at saka Miss Earth, sumasagot sila sa Q&A. Yung Miss Mona, walang sagot, nawawala lang. So yun ang mas matindit eh. Hello, te. Pwede bang makabili yung manok na maanghang at spaghetti matindi? Samahan mo ng fries, dalawang extra rice, isang malaking coke na konti lang naman ang ice, isang halo-halo, aking panghimagas, ang peach mango pie na sa akin malakas. Yun na lang pala, mataas pa ang pila. Baka may magreklamo, eto na ang bayad ko. Listen up, yo. Dahil sa Jollibee, bida ang baklang si DeeDee. Listen up, yo. Charot, good morning!